Now that the turkey vultures have all left the area for the winter season, moving south to where it's a little bit warmer, bald eagles are taking over as nature's garbage collectors out in the countryside, cleaning up any carrion and deer carcasses that they find. This one here is dining on a roadkill deer. By the way, if you happen to be driving, along a road and see a deer laying on the side of the road or a raccoon or something, watch out. There could be a bald eagle nearby, and sometimes they come flying up out of the ditch, and occasionally, people will hit them with their cars, and just be careful. Try not to, hurt one of these magnificent birds. This young bald eagle here is showing quite a bit of white on its body, but the color can vary. From some young bald eagles are almost all, brown, and this one here, again, quite a bit of white, but we should see a good number of bald eagles in the area all winter long, so enjoy them. This fantail darter is a really neat little fish. It's in the perch family, so it's actually related to the yellow perch. Notice the very sharp dorsal spines that it has, and if you've caught a yellow perch, they've got those sharp dorsal spines as well. Beautiful, kind of a sandy brown colored body. These fantail darters like to live in riffles in what I'd call high quality streams, or streams that have high oxygen levels. But they live in the riffles that have a kind of a gravel or a rubble substrate. In the springtime, the male is going to take those sharp spines and kind of clean off an underside of a rock, and the female will cement her eggs to the top of that rock, and then the male will guard them. Spawning will typically take place in the months maybe of around late May here. These little fantail darters are carnivorous, and they specialize in eating things like little bloodworms on the river or creek bottom, and also things like little mayfly larvae, stuff like that. So they are, again, a fish that likes to eat other small little critters that are swimming there in the stream. So if you happen to flip over a rock in, say, the Turkey River or some other little, nice little stream around here, check it out for a fantail darter. This midwestern salmonfly naiad is a really creepy looking critter when you see it there. Again, these salmonfly larvae, it's actually a type of stonefly, and the Pteronarces is the genus, but these little guys are well armored there. It looks quite dangerous on my fingers, but they're harmless to people. They are not carnivorous, unlike the fantail darter, which lives in the same habitat, but you will find these midwestern salmonfly larvae or naiads under rocks, but also just among kind of the leaf litter in the fall that's laying on the bottom of the stream. In fact, they eat decaying leaves, and they'll live in the stream for maybe 2 to 3 years in this stage, and then about June in one of those following summers, this naiad or larva will crawl to the stream bank, break out of its shell, and a winged adult will fly away. The adults only live about maybe a week or so, just enough time for the males and females to find each other, mate. The females lay their eggs, and then they just expire. In fact, the adults don't even feed. But flip over a rock this fall in, again, a nice high quality river or stream, or kind of sift through the leaves and see if you can find one of these neat midwestern salmonfly naiads.